myself. Amy had been patting my arm all along and saying things like, "It'll get better," and, "You'll find someone," treating me like a wounded puppy and not her husband who she cheated on and then dumped after 23 years of marriage. Once I pulled myself together, I stood up and told her to leave the house because I didn't want her around anymore. When she came back, she was visibly surprised that I'd gone from begging her to stay to asking her to leave the house, and to be honest, so was I, but I said it nevertheless. If she had anything to say at that point, she didn't say it at the time and left in silence after adding a few belongings of hers to an already packed duffel bag. So I knew that she'd already been planning to leave and had seen this coming. She then left after an awkward side hug that I didn't even reciprocate and just stood there stiffly like a statue. After Amy left, I think I must have cried like a baby for the next couple of hours until Ava came back home. I was shattered and didn't know what to do with myself anymore because my marriage had fallen apart, and even worse, the woman I'd loved more than life itself had cheated on me and continued to cheat on me for 2 whole years until she finally told me. She didn't even think there was anything messed up with what she'd done because the entire time after she confessed, she just kept acting like it was no big deal and only tried to comfort me because she probably felt uncomfortable just sitting there silently while I sobbed. There were a million things that were, and are still, going through my mind in an endless loop, but at least I'm feeling considerably more stable now since 1 week has passed and I've been able to hold myself together for the sake of my kids, if not for myself. I most certainly have to be strong for them because this has come as a huge shock to them too. When Ava came home that day, she found me sleeping on the couch, and when I woke up, she could tell that I'd been crying because my eyes were all red and puffy. She asked me what was wrong and where her mother was several times before I finally told her because I knew that saying it all out loud would make it real, and I'd end up crying.